The Chinese Communist Party has killed more of its own people than any other regime in the history of mankind, and nobody else is even close.
The Chinese Communist Party's atrocities and human rights abuses on full display. The Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation wrapping up its annual China Forum on Tuesday. The conference detailed the CCP's suppression of religious freedom. The CCP has waged war against faith groups for a century, with party leaders launching campaigns of suppression to control religious communities in China. One of the most recent cases involves the Zion Church, which saw 30 of its pastors and members arrested or disappeared earlier this month.
Why does China invest billions of dollars each year to oppress religion? And it's not just Christians and it's not just Muslims. It's everybody. It's everybody. It's Tibetan Buddhists, it's Falun Gong, and I would argue Falun Gong get the worst of all of it.
Falun Gong, även känt som Falun Dafa, är en gammal andlig metod från Kina som blev känd för allmänheten i början av 90-talet. Den innehåller meditationsövningar och bygger på principerna sanning, medkänsla och tålamod. Den spreds snabbt och över 100 miljoner människor utövade den 1999. På grund av dess popularitet och moraliska läror inledde KKP en förföljelse mot dess anhängare som pågår än idag. Partiets uttalade mål har varit att förstöra deras rykte, ruinera dem ekonomiskt och fysiskt utplåna dem. KKP har till och med använt sig av påtvingar organskörd som ett medel för att förfölja Falun Gong, liksom kristna, muslimska uigurer och tibetanska buddhister.
This should move from being just a human rights issue to a national security issue. It is the most organized domestic group inside of China that could stand up to the regime or people of faith.
The panel also raised issue with how the world's opening business ties with the CCP backfired.
And for too many years, we in the West told ourselves a comforting lie, that if we just engaged with China economically, if we brought them into the global trading system, they would gradually liberalize. Instead, the CCP used our openness to strengthen its repression.
The forum's held as President Trump meets with the Chinese Communist Party leader Xi Jinping in South Korea. Trump said that he would raise the issue of the CCP allowing its fentanyl to enter the U.S. via drug cartels as one of the first issues.
But they actually had a direct government subsidy for chemical companies in China that would manufacture the precursors for fentanyl that's poisoning hundreds of thousands of people around the world.
Panelists urged bipartisan unity in Congress on this issue, sanctions against CCP officials involved in genocide, and gathering persecuted groups from China to share their stories with the White House and global leaders. Reporting by Jack Bradley, NTD News.